The legendary Baba Mthethwa, the voice of football. Baba Mthethwa, where passion meets perseverance, every story comes alive.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Lunchtime Football on a Friday afternoon. My name is Baba Mthethwa. I'm with my side chick, good luck, Al Capone, Tshepo Maimane. He's not just my guest anymore, he's my co-host now. We have a big partnership now that's going to go stronger and stronger and stronger. And one day I hope to see Tshepo having his own show, and we're working hard to have that. Right, it is the Untouchables on a Friday afternoon. As you know, the show is done in all languages: Sesotho, isiZulu, Setswana, English, Afrikaans, any other language that we can be able to converse in. We shall be using that language. Tshepo, welcome, and how are you today?
Hallelujah. Thanks for having me, Baba. Sisonke, togetherness.
Yeah.
We're going to do this
One time.
together.
One time.
Why?
One time. Football is emerging to be a very, very strong catalyst when it comes to bringing people together. I saw Nigeria playing Gabon in Morocco, and there were people there watching. I saw Cameroon playing DRC in Morocco, and there were people there. Is that a good sign for African football?
I think we're getting there. We're getting there. If we're playing in Morocco and you see the Moroccans cheering for Nigeria when they score their first goal, second goal, third goal, and the fourth goal.
But I think the biggest cheer was for Gabon.
No?
Was it not? Was it not? Was it not?
They
Was
were
not?
happy when Nigeria scored their second goal.
Was it not because? Was it not because they wanted a competitive match, not a one-sided match?
I think they wanted to see Nigeria in World Cup.
Why?
You need power. You need powerhouse in South African football to go and represent Africa
Okay.
in the world stage.
All right. I totally agree. Totally agree.
Remember, Nigeria is one of them.
They've been to the World Cup 6 times, Nigeria. The last time was in 2018 in Russia, and they didn't do well. They lost to Argentina in the round of 16. And if you look at that, then you know that they are a powerhouse. But the Eagles are not flying as high as they used to fly.
But if they can score 4, they were flying high.
It depends who you're playing against.
Gabon over Aubameyang, top Gabon.
You see, as soon as we mention one player, not mention the team, then I have
I'm
issues.
just saying.
Then
saying.
I have issues with that. What about the other 10 players that play? Baba is a good goalkeeper.
I saw a Gabon that can compete any day, any stage.
Yes, Gabon has always had a good team. I remember when they were hosting in the AFCON in 2012, together with Equatorial Guinea. The games were played in Malabo and Libreville, the two capitals. And Malabo was a bit like for Dem Square, if I may put it in proper English. And then Libreville was very light, very light. And things were happening there. And there was big hope for Gabon than Equatorial Guinea, even though they were co-hosts in that AFCON. If you look at Gabon from yesterday and throughout the World Cup qualifiers, they've been very consistent.
Big time.
Look, for not to see Nigeria playing in the playoffs, I'm the happiest. They're fine. Let them play there and watch us playing friendlies to prepare for the World Cup. August, how are you, my friends? Sons and daughters of Africa. We are together in this one. Don't worry. We're going to the World Cup to fight the world as Africa. How nice would it be to have Nigeria there? Because we know when you go, we go as a front. We go as a front as the African front, like Egypt, Tunisia, Morocco, South Africa. Who else is there, coach? Senegal. Yeah, Cote d'Ivoire. See, those are big boys of African football.
But I think you don't want to see a sleeping tiger awake. When Nigeria wake up, I'm telling you, Baba.
But I still feel that Nigeria is still playing with individuals, Tshepo.
The game I saw yesterday, I saw a ball playing, a team playing, a combination of players. The goals they score, especially on the extra time. Nigeria the touches from on the centers.
Don't you think maybe Gabon was tired? Though it was raining.
We can say that, but remember...
It's winter up there now, remember?
Oh.
Yeah, it's winter. It's in the northern hemisphere.
But it was raining.
Yeah, it's deep in winter now in Morocco.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember, because of the difference in seasons and climates, we are in summer, they are in winter. So from Morocco, Egypt going up to Europe.
So when's the AFCON play in December?
See, it's going to be cold, so weather is fine. Yeah. And then the World Cup, it's going to be played in America in June, which is their summer. So the World Cup, it's actually called Summer World Cup. It's like the Olympics. You've got two versions of Olympics, the Summer Olympics and the Winter Olympics. That's the difference. But in football, World Cup usually plays in summer, abroad. Only when it came here, it was played in June. And it was bitterly cold that year. It was so cold that year.
So the perfect weather for football is
winter. Yes. Yeah.
I see.
Perfect weather is winter, and I need to do this. Perfect weather is winter, and during that time, players can run better, and.
The nice thing. Let's talk about the match.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
The Nigeria
match, Gabon match.
Gabon.
Yes.
Oh, what a match! From Mthethwa when the game started, fireworks. Fireworks. But Nigeria should have wrapped it up on the 90. There was a clear card for Osimhen. Then he opened his foot too much and then put it out.
Hello, Osimhen Nalmabat.
But those are the things when top players can't convert clear cards. Pressure is too much.
That's weak.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, in other words, what do you mean that probably Osimhen did not want to lose, did not want to miss.
He came to that match with everything, anger, with everything.
Yeah. There's an English expression that's called Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law.
So you knew Murphy's Law was going to happen, that something wrong was going to happen when Osimhen got that ball. From the moment he touched that ball, Murphy's Law came in.
Because from the first seconds, I thought it's offside.
No, it was not.
And then I saw the flag was down, and then the referee was keep on running. I was like, no, here we go.
No, there was nothing. There was no offside. No. Should have scored that ball at game finished 90 minutes, and then we will get the second game. But you're right. It was a competitive match. Gabon showed that they are beginning again to have a powerhouse, but they still depend largely on Obiemang. And I think maybe it's time that they say thank you. There's nothing wrong with that.
Baba, what a player. I think even Loena Lesothopo can say, in that the Belehas, what a player. I saw a third goal, not the fourth goal, the second one, Yaga Obemia, Yaga Osimhen. Oh, what a goal. Chest trap, control, push it a little bit, not a target, but just to skip in front of the keeper and go to the far corner. Top striker.
He's a top striker. When he played, when Napoli won the league, he was there. And it was after so long that Napoli has not won the league at the Armando. And Galatasaray, same. When he got there, he has done wonders now in his second season now at Galatasaray. And I don't think they'll let him go. He's now the doyen of Galatasaray now.
But if
he's starting a cult movement there.
But if the big guys come and knock, there's nothing they will do.
Yes, I agree.
If the package is
your buy-ins, your buy-in is rich. Do you know that?
Buy-in.
Yes, buy-in is rich.
Okay,
loaded, but they don't talk a lot about how much they have. But if you do your research, buy-in is rich. Look at how many trophies they've won. Then you'll see how much money they've made. the Bavarian state by itself, how much money they've done from that. And also, around the world, with their sponsor T-Mobile, how much have they sold? With their sponsor Adidas, how much have they made? From selling shirts, replicas, shirts, caps, because it's cold in Germany. Yeah. In 2006, when I was there, I realized one thing. German football fans, they don't diverse. If I support Cologne, I stay with Cologne. If I support Borussia Mönchengladbach, Borussia Dortmund, see, that's how it goes. And for that, it shows you these people, they believe in what they believe in and they won't change it. Werder Bremen, I saw one of our journalists, Michael Morton, is there at Werder Bremen.
Yes.
And you'll be surprised things that he saw and how they're organized and. So what I'm trying to say is that German football is very rich in terms of resources, okay, and also the football itself. So go back to what we're talking about. I think commercializing football is good. Nigeria has got an opportunity. If they qualify for the World Cup, they can become a biggest football nation now in Africa. You know why? They've got the numbers. I mean, they've got 236 million Nigerians on the continent and in the diaspora. So, if they spend money well in Nigeria, what you saw yesterday was nothing. Imagine if 50 million Nigerians support football in Nigeria. Leave the other 100 and whatever million. 50 million can pay money to watch football all over Nigeria, all the states in Nigeria. How much money can be evolving around Nigerian football? It's a lot of money.
In terms of the grassroots power, because I know how to more in Africa. In terms of the grassroots development, how far are they in Nigeria?
Nigeria used to be one of the best teams in Africa in terms of youth teams. They've won the under 27 times. See, so that tells you something. Ghana as well. But for some reason, when the European filter came running into Africa, especially West Africa, Europe thought the talent that you have in the world, in Africa, is only in West Africa. They didn't think about the South or East. Because you can count players playing in Europe coming from Kenya, Tanzania, Eritrea, Malawi, and the East Coast Islands. You can count those players, not more than 20. The South, that is Zimbabwe, Zambia, Eswatini, Mozambique, Angola. Angola is better because they've got players playing in Portugal. And then us here, you can count the players who are playing or abroad. So when the West opened its doors for agents from Europe to come and infiltrate West African football, that is where the whole thing started. It changed the course of development in West Africa.
I see.
Countries like Cote d'Ivoire, they had teams like ASEC Mimosas. They had the best development academy in the continent. No one was better than them. ASEC Mimosas. The one that lost to Pirates in the final of Champions League 1995. That team, the academy was the best. Now, things have changed.
The one in Ivory Coast.
The one in Cote d'Ivoire, yes. Now, if you look at the same thing that is happening in Cote d'Ivoire, it's happening now in Nigeria, in Ghana, and those are the three big nations in terms of youth development football. Senegal came in via the under-23 when they qualified for the Olympics in Tokyo. And then it started showing that Senegal wants to join that. Because remember, before the Olympic, who won the tournament at the under-23, Africa. And then they win the 4 teams semi-finals ya ko di Olympic. Senegal emerged from that. But how ka sheka ne? Every time when you go to the Olympics, the same teams from Africa go there. Ask yourself why. It's the same thing in Ribuanyare. The infiltration of European football into African football has really led to so many changes in our football. In our football, and especially West Africa. So to answer your question, we should have by now have had a champion from, say, DRC, which is Central Africa. And that region, Great Lakes region, has got not too many countries. It's Rwanda, it's Burundi, it's DRC, okay, it's Uganda. There's only 4 of them. Then if you go westwards, you find Congo Brazzaville, same. Then you find Cameroon. They're all on the same line because they all share the Congo River. You see, so
yes. So Baba, look at the Nigerian team. Are we saying this is the best Nigerian team compared to the previous of the Mboma, the Taribo West, that previous Nigeria?
The best team for Nigeria that I ever saw was in 1998.
I remember talking to you about the squad, the recent squad. Most of them, they play top teams.
Big teams, yeah.
In Europe.
Yeah.
Yes. So are we saying this is the...
No. This can never be the best Nigerian team. The best Nigerian team was Sunday Olise, Nwanku Kanu, JJ Okocha, Taribo West. That team, that was the best of Nigeria football according to me. Remember? It's my opinion. Then you still had the team that went to the Olympics and won it in 96. And they still have the team that went to the World Cup in 1994. Okay. Yeah. Those were, remember the guys who played 1994 World Cup, Emmanuel Omunike, Taribo West, all that group. And the goalkeeper was Enyama, if I remember well. All of them, some of them were taken to play in the Olympics in 96 as overage players. Because remember, you can take 3 or 4 players and add there. That made Nigeria very strong after what they did in the World Cup in America in 1994. So going to the Olympics in 1996, they did better and got what they got. The same as Cameroon. The team that played well in 1998, that played in the final in 1998. From there, what happened? Not final as well, quarterfinals, because 98 was Bafana Bafana and Egypt in the final. That team graduated now. The younger ones were taken into the Olympic team. And 2000, what did? Cameroon won the Olympics.
So same applies to Ghana.
The
squad that won the World Cup in Egypt, the under-20.
Under-20s.
Most of the players, they were here in South Africa.
See.
In 2010 World Cup.
See. You see, so if the wheel list is not turning right, and that chain, if the chain is broken, then those players will never be seen anyway. Very soon.
So tshwanetse e nne taba ya ke dumela se se iragalang ga jana in South Africa, the DDC. The DDC league is a big feeder of the first team. So if you've got, for an example, you look at as example like Kaizer Chiefs. Now most of their DDC play, the graduates, they are in the first team now.
Same as Sundowns. About 4 or 5.
Yes.
Pirates, the whole team, probably.
You see?
Yeah.
So I think it's also just talk about le gong la khale tlhakula khale o tsale le ntšha o la gella mo go lone lele. So ke dingwe tsa dilo tse le goreng I think Africa ka bophara we need to take from the grassroots and match with what's happening right now and make one thing.
Tshepo, just to add to what you just said, in some countries where you find that there are no proper structures, you'll find that those countries never progress beyond qualifying rounds of any competition. They say under 17 AFCON qualifiers, under 20 AFCON qualifiers, then the national team qualifiers. After that, they go into oblivion again. We forget about them. Gabon. So, and then the question now is, if that be the case, what do we do with that as Africa? So, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, since he has been president, he's putting money to all associations, which is 54 members of CAF, to try and say, we give you money to develop your football players, both girls, boys, young men, young women, and senior teams. So you need to invest that money into development so that we don't have a break when the players playing currently are older. Then now there's going to be a break, then we go down, and we have to start all over again. No. Let Albantal Tsamai.
Continuously.
Albantal Tsamai. In the players to represent a country tabona.
So, says Diragalan right now, Baba. I think dinaga tsa go tshwana le bo Nigeria, Cameroon. I guess ticket to Nigeria and Cameroon. Everyone onka Nigeria, Cameroon as the super house.
African football, yeah.
But Cameroon out. Nigeria, they still have a chance to fight for those playoffs. So, King says Maleba say the Nigerian teams, your Cameroon teams, but when it's about Sidiri, who well on the peak,
look, Cameroon are champions of Africa 5 times. Okay, the last time in 2015, they were coached by Hugo Broos. Yeah. Nigeria African champions 3 times. The last time in 2013, when they were coached by Stephen Keshi, when they won it here in South Africa. Now, the question now is, the question now is, how do you take Nigeria to fly high as the Super Eagles are known to fly? And then the indomitable Lions of Cameroon, how can they become indomitable again? It's simple. There's too many fragmentation within the football in Cameroon. There are too many cabals. There's too many problems in terms of leadership. And that affects the structure of football and the organization of football. You cannot develop and then distract progress. If you develop, let the chain go and then produce. When they produce, what do you have? You have a pool of players that you can choose from to represent the nation. So Cameroon lost the plot after 2015. Even the team itself, that's why they're not even going to the World Cup now. They've lost the plot. They've got good players, honestly speaking. Mbemu, the one from Manchester United, is too good. But I saw last night that they were struggling. Cameroon was struggling against a lowly DRC. DRC is strong, but compared to what Cameroon has, we'll come to that again. We're not talking about it.
So, what point?
Yeah.
DRC again.
Yes.
Immediately, Obona a national team.
They're champions of Africa twice.
Immediately, Obona a national team do well. You must know, local teams, they are doing well. Remember, this season they've got Lupopo, who are going to play Champions League in the group stages. So there's something says Diragalang in DRC. There's something says Diragalang.
I think it has always been like that. If you don't have AS Vita Club, you have TP Mazembe. Toit Pusant. TP stands for that. Toit Pusant. Mazembe. It's TP Mazembe, AS Vita Club, Saint Eloi Lupopo, or maybe DC Mutema Pemba, the Daring Club of Mutema Pemba. So, if you look at all those sparks, you find that I don't see any big change or shift in DRC football. No. It has always been there. Always. It has always been there. That's why DRC is always there at AFCON. Remember we beat them last AFCON. Yes. They were there. Yes. Even the one before, they were there. They're always there because we're in the region where they are the top team, DRC. Because in that region, they call the Great Lakes region, where you find all the big lakes in Africa. That area is green, 365. That's where you find those big gorillas. That area. The big gorillas in Africa are found in the Great Lakes region. That is Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, DRC, and then if you go up, you go to South Sudan, and then Sudan eventually. And then in on your east, it's Eritrea and also Djibouti and Somaliland on your east. Then this side, like we said earlier, it's Congo, Brazzaville, and Cameroon. So that area, you'll always find Congo, Cameroon, DRC going to
AFCON.
See.
Oh, nice one, Baba.
Thank you, sir.
Remove la kukae for Ntoya Rona.
Una plan ne jwang tate. What's the plan? Rin plan how that?
Bafana Bafana.
Yes.
They play in Zambia on
Tomorrow.
Saturday. Yes. But like Sunday. I get why. Bafana they play Zambia.
Sunday, so maybe you'll have the day Sunday. Who
So
knows?
Bafana plays Zambia.
Yeah.
Going to this match, I would love to see the guys Baba Fetzang Hotola their first call up.
Badlala.
Basimula, your Makala, your Masindi.
The new ones, yeah.
Masindi. Yes. Because I believe I'm ring. Setso bone everything mo Tebo, setso bone everything mo Batusi, setso bone everything mo Mohau, Nkota, setso bone everything like all the wingers, your midfielders, setso itse ring to the final squad isa ka setsi kitso ke batlang. So for now, oberekela mo goreng let me see gore ntla thola eng from the new one.
I always maintain that if a coach is going to a big tournament like AFCON now in December from the 21st, he knows his players already. He knows who's going and who's not going. Fine. And if that be the case, if you play against a tough Zambian team that is also going to AFCON, what do? Do you play a weaker team and lose and kill the spirit? Okay? Going into the AFCON. Are we going to have another friendly to prepare for AFCON? We don't know yet if there's going to be. If there's none, that means you go to AFCON on a record of losing. See? So sometimes coaches will say, I can't play a weak team because I don't want to break the winning momentum of the team. Don't want to do that. I want to keep that momentum going. And probably, maybe that's why he won't change the team. But if you were to look at giving chances, the question is, you give chances at what stage of the team? Is it now? Is it at the tournament? Or where? We still have another AFCON coming, remember? 2027.
Oh, back to back.
Yeah. 2027, another AFCON. It's going to Kenya. Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda.
Oh.
Yes, it's going there.
So my point here, Baba, is you qualified for the AFCON.
Yes, top of your group.
Yes. You have 3 goalkeepers. You start with the one who's been the first from the qualifiers, from the day Ukala, the route to the AFCON, or you change, you bring the number 2.
The game is 90 minutes. You can always swap them around.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You can start with Williams. When you come back second half, put in Chain. The third goalkeeper knows that always a third goalkeeper. They are a third goalkeeper. So chances are that the second opportunity that comes will be given to who? To Chain. See. And then the third goalkeeper will get his chance when the time comes. Maybe not friendly against maybe Lesotho or somebody. But we need to play competitive football. We cannot not have competitive. It has to be competitive. Whoever you're playing against, it must be competitive.
Especially going to the
AFCON, yes. Leave the World Cup for now. AFCON. Yeah, AFCON. So, players like Nemtanjel, what else do you want to see on Nemtanjel? Yes, sure. That's why you selected him. Makhalwa, he's got he had the most assists last season. Now he's even better than what he was last season. So what else do you want to see from him? Is there anything new or different that you want to see? So it's either it becomes an integral part of the team and stay in the team that's going to AFCON. Because if you wanted to select a Grobler, you would have. But he won't. For his own reasons. You see? And I don't even want to get involved in that. Why he didn't select who and what and not. No, not interested.
Okay. So, Arkopanen ko Quebec.
Yeah, Quebec. Yes.
Zambia, Bafana. Agit, on a listen last before coming here.
To what? We've since the last game we lost was 21 November 2023. That was the last time Bafana Bafana lost an official game against Rwanda in Rwanda. We've never lost an official game since then. Do you remember any? No, there isn't. Let's look at the group. The group.
I was taking that 1-1 against
what?
The 0-0. The 1-1 or 0-0
against
Zimbabwe. I took it as a loss.
In Durban.
Maloba.
Yeah. Look, it was a loss. It's a draw. Yeah. The only loss was 3 points in Lesotho, but we played and won the game. If let's go back to the qualifiers to qualify what you are saying. Bafana Bafana should win the AFCON. We played Nigeria twice, two draws. Beat Lesotho twice. Beat Zimbabwe, drew with Zimbabwe. Lost, beat Benin home and away. Okay? And then lost to Rwanda away and beat Rwanda here at home. 10 games. Done. Just one loss. 2023, November.
Who you think it can be let me use a problem?
Egypt will always be problems.
Egypt.
We've got Egypt, Zimbabwe, and Angola.
But locally we beat Egypt teams. I don't think that must be a case. If Sundowns can beat Al Ahly, if Orlando Pirates can beat,
Egypt come to the tournament with a pedigree, not just as a team. They're coming with a pedigree of they have won the AFCON 7 times. Okay. And in the group, us and Egypt are the only former champions of AFCON. We won it in 96. The last time Egypt won it was in 2010 in Angola. Since then, they themselves have had issues. Gabon. And that group, Hassan, Mohamed Abu Trika, Wael Goma, and Mohamed Barakat, it's gone. Now we've got the Salah group. Okay. Mutiap and all of them. Okay. So that group, Salah, wants to emulate the Abu Trika group. That did very well in AFCONs. That group, Abu Trika, and that they won three in a row. Okay? So, in that case, it makes Egypt very dangerous. But Angola's got a tendency of upsetting other Southern African teams in AFCON. They've got that tendency. Ask Namibia. Ask Zimbabwe. Yeah. They know very well what Angola is capable of at AFCON.
So we are going to the knockout stages.
No, we're winning the tournament.
Hallelujah.
We're not going to knockout. We're winning the tournament.
Bit by bit.
No, we are going to win. We are going to win the tournament.
Done.
I don't think there's anything that will stop Bafana Bafana from winning AFCON this time around. Remember, it doesn't matter how big you are in terms of size. That is not our strength as South Africa. Our strength lies in our ability to play football, not on the size. Before, when we were readmitted into CAF, people used to say we will never manage to beat African teams because we're strong, but what they forgot was we've got something that Africa does not have, something that us alone has. Skill. Yeah. Skill saruna, it's something else. But nowadays, South African sports men and women have got this DNA thing of winning. We don't just lose easy. We'd rather go all the way and lose maybe in a final or something. But we've got this DNA thing in us that makes us so strong.
Before Gelebal.
Scalebal.
Amajimbos. We playing
Japan.
The next match is
Yeah.
when?
Sunday.
On Sunday.
Tomorrow. Saturday.
Or Saturday. Your take, Obona Young?
I don't celebrate mediocrity. Never. I liked what one journalist said, very good friend of mine. And he said, why are we celebrating qualifying for last 32? And I understood where he came from, that we are a big football nation. We need to celebrate World Cup wins, not qualifying for last 32.
Not qualifying for semi-finals.
We are a big nation. We are a big football nation.
We
must celebrate big things.
Win.
So going to last 32 is not a big thing. It was supposed to happen. Going to the quarterfinals, now we must start talking. There were 10 African teams there. Only 4 remain. Others are going home. History was made in the same tournament. Uganda scored their first World Cup goal ever in any tournament. Very good for them, the Cranes, junior Cranes. Now, South Africa is a big football nation. We are feared.
Too much.
We are feared. Bartsaba. Go to Bartsaba. How do South Africa people back in
Too much.
because they don't know what's coming.
Yes.
So we cannot celebrate a last 32. Let's fight to get into the proper competition, which is the last quarterfinals. Yeah. After 32, we must still fight for 16. 16. You see, when you go to quarterfinals, you'll find only big teams there. Your Brazil, your Italy, your England, if England is there. All the big ones.
Your Morocco.
Your Morocco. All the big ones are there now. That's why you really, really must show that you are big. You beat those and go to maybe semi-finals and finals. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate.
Where be Nyambos?
Just out of that, because you're talking development, I had a chat with former Leeds captain,
Lou.
the chief, Lucas Radebe. Omni were part of the launch of the CAF Total Energies Cup of Nations Trophy Tour. Yeah, the official. Yeah. And when we were there, we had a chat with Lucas Radebe. And for those who will be watching this live, okay, in the recording, I'll ask the technical producer to put in the interview that we had with Lucas Radebe on this live, so that you hear what he said when he was talking. So that we link what we are talking about now to what he said.
The gist of what he was saying.
Yeah, is Lucas is going to stand for SAFA presidency.
Oh, nice.
He's going to stand. And there are a lot of challenges, Baba. There are lots and lots of challenges. We want him to stand so that we have competition in terms of electing.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Remember, if Lucas wins, it's because of people who nominated him, who will be with him in that NEC.
Oh.
But certain credentials are needed to become eligible to be nominated.
Which is?
You must belong to a club in an LFA.
Okay.
It must not have a criminal record because it must be vetted.
Oh.
Yes. FIFA now, they are going to enforce that. You must be vetted to head any organization to avoid certain things that are happening in football around the world. Not just here, around the world.
Okay.
Yeah. And I, for one, feel that if he stands, is he standing because he was a good footballer, or is standing because he's got the know-how, or also does he have this seniority, I'll learn as we go?
Okay.
Or he's going to have a big support structure to help him to succeed. Very critical. Any which way of that, we wish him well.
Hallelujah.
But Remember, I get but I cancel everything I've just said. That's what means English. You say but to cancel everything. Or should I say however? Okay, however.
Either way.
Having said that, I feel that there are those provinces that we know they won't vote for him. Standard, they won't.
Okay.
So he needs to rally around and lobby those that will be supporting him. A big one like Johannesburg,
Okay.
Soweto, under Tete Mkhodi,
Okay.
which is where he comes from in deep Soweto. You must go and sit down with Tete Mkhodi and say, Dad, Tabagi, Arbu, I need your help. Tete Mkhodi has been in that NEC for as long as I can remember. Talk to him. You go to Malalaza in Mpumalanga, talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah. Talk to these people and go to Free State. I said to him, Free State, where I come from, Lizuel Putsu, Harib, Muteo, Thabo Mfutsanyan.
Bethlehem.
That's Thabo Mfutsanyan.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's have a discussion. You want it? I'll put it on a platter for you. I said that to him and he laughed, says, yo, said, come here. But now what I want, whether it's Umdeni who is there or it's Lucas, I don't really care. As long as football development and the commercial part of SAFA works very well. Yeah? And everybody get their salaries on time, players get their bonuses on time, and we hire the best people for the job. Okay, the CEO, COO, CFO, and support structures within SAFA. I'll be happy. And the main man, the technical director, Dr. Steenbok is no more there. He left. See, and he's the man who was pushing for what you are seeing happening at junior levels and at Bafana Bafana and Banyana now.
Okay.
Dr. Steenbok.
No. We beile nyambo se motho rutega nako le nako. Skolo sa mahala. A se fela re re 12 o'clock every Friday dikolo di butse.
Amunat.
Hallelujah.
I had a chat with the SAFA CEO as well in the same
Skills.
skills. You know, in the beginning, I didn't know her. I know her from SABC because we used to work together. Go SABC. But I sat down with her for almost 40 minutes. Had a long chat with her. I think I've got a different understanding of the lady now.
Okay.
They say don't judge a book by its cover. I think I've learned from that. When I had a talk with Mem, I learned a lot. And I like her charisma. I also like how she comes across, very eloquent, very articulate. And I didn't know that side of her. The only thing that I said to her did not make me happy about her was communication.
Okay.
The association is not communicating. We have a communications, PR and marketing department there. But there's somebody who's not doing a job. They sleep on the job there in that department because information is not filtering. But in that talk, I developed a lot of encouragement from how Skills spoke to me. She was very frank and open. And
for an example,
she's very passionate.
And you believe she was very straight and clear. Go on. What was that question?
Are we on the right path? Do I think we're on the right path as an association to develop and make South Africa a powerhouse again? She said no. We need to do more. No. To me, that's perfect. Because what does that mean? It means she's able to see that we need to change one or two things here and go forward.
Nice.
Because I even asked her, so we are going to the World Cup. Rashab, I'm not. I'm happy with that. Okay. I didn't want to talk about finances and I felt that it's not a space. Because they have a CFO there.
Are you talking about the money that
whatever money
the minister gave the associate?
No, I didn't want to talk about money. Okay. I avoided going there.
Okay.
Because you know why? Remember, it was a celebration where we were. So I didn't want to spoil the celebration.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
with
yes.
coming with things that I felt were not part of probably the mandate for me to ask her.
Our producer will take some of the tips.
Akenyemo, yeah. Ne,
Yeah.
please. It's very important. And kisacho ko yena ho yena skills kere. I didn't know that side of you that is a mother, a sister, not an administrator.
I work with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Global Park, Makulung.
Yeah.
Skills.
Yeah.
I say like meet skills. I can meet a leader.
Yeah.
Skills.
So for now, her understanding of how things should happen and showed me like, you know what? She only needs very good support next to her, and we'll see the best of her. If she can be supported well, ne, we can have a very strong CEO in her.
Wow. Hallelujah.
Thank you.
Ke batla go etswala ka something se le gore ga ke go bolela sone ke batla go botsa sone ka bonako o bonkaraba ka sone ka bonako
This is very honest.
ke batla batshameki ba le bararo goalkeeper, midfielder and a striker for the week.
We didn't have football.
For the week.
We didn't have football.
Football in Isio.
Yeah.
Batshameki ba teng.
Yeah, but I can't mention
I'm
when
not
they
saying
didn't
star
play.
of the week or play of the week.
Aye.
Batshameki ba o tla tsamaya ka bone.
Aye.
Today is Friday.
Yeah.
Ke gopotse 1 2 3.
La ngifake khoneni la. Mntu wangikhulumela. Lo muntu wekepisi lo.
1 2 3.
Aye. Awuna ball.
1 2 3.
Aragala ball this
Ba
weekend.
ke tsamaya ka bone ke ba.
There was no football this week. So
Okay, baba.
Aye.
Ke go fa check right now. Ke go fa 3 million. Ko pa go reka di players.
Ke na le yona.
Tse 3. Ke mang wa go mo rekang?
Ke na le yona.
Okay,
Ke batlo go bapala ka
sebedisa
yona. I can go up and I go Look, I still maintain for me Washington Arubi is still number 1 on my list again. After his heroics in Devon. And then I'll have to think very deep. I looked at CBC at Pirates the other time when they were playing against Richards Bay. Yeah, he's back. The CBC that I know from Arrows before he joined Pirates. I feel that he's back. And another player that I think played well was from Siwelele.
Siwelele or Marumo?
Marumo Gallants, yeah. The boy who used to play for Chiefs. Stoll is very good at defense. Yes. He marshals it so easy. I would go for him as well, but this time I'll go with that young boy. Only wa go COVID and apera parta masole be ba mo khala blind.
Kumarum.
Yeah, Kumarum.
Because star of the week in Ndlondlo Kumarum.
Yeah. Akubati Ndlondlo. I'm not akubika Ndlondlo sister saka today. No, agree Ndlondlo no. Tamona Ndlondlo abali. Tamon ligi salhulelo fel get more star players for me. There's this player man, Putan.
Okay, Putan.
Putan, yeah.
Okay.
Putan. Putani is my third player. So I've got CBC, Arubi, and Putan.
Yeah, what's it? Okay, right.
Coach Abdesalam Wadu. Abdesalam Wadu.
My coach. How much I can go and search for a coach. Lafitte or Lafitte.
Oh, Lafitte. You're right, yeah.
Lafitte.
Yeah, it's not bad, yeah.
Yes. Lafitte.
There's nothing wrong in saying Lafitte. Yeah. Okay. It's not a silent E, no.
Goalkeeper, I will go for Tshepo.
Okay.
And defender, I will go for Kwinika.
Chiefs. Okay.
Kwinika. Ndlondlo.
I call him the bull. That jersey Kwinika para number 4 was worn by a legend at Kaizer Chiefs, Bull Lohoko from Sharpeville. He wore that jersey with pride for 9 years. Bull. He came from Val Professionals and joined. 19. Yes.
Okay. Right, Right, so
Do you remember a player called? No, let's do trivia before Rezwala.
Okay.
Let me check. Now we fine. It's like Walaga Koratu. Or are you rushing? Okay. Let's do trivia.
Okay.
I'm the trivia master.
Okay,
Right? Ilukis. Ikhono iska scout sabela. Ilukis scout sabela. No, mul. Kopanya. Yeah. Usiap. Yeah, Taguna. Yeah. Are you ready? Let me help you with that thing. Tagutus.
Okay.
Then you don't lose your signal. You don't lose your life.
Skolo sa mahal.
Skulu zamahalas do still team monna mosgawara. All the time. Skulu do still team ra.
Azishe, tunza lorel.
Right. Okay. We are doing trivia with Tshepo, and I'm the quiz master this week. You are the quiz master next week.
Hallelujah.
This week is me. Who scored the first goal for? Okay. Who scored the first goal for Bafana Bafana during the 1996 AFCON at FNB Stadium?
Williams.
Nope. You have another chance.
Dokumalu.
You're not far though.
Shoes.
I want them to answer for you. Kopale Marabili, ne? Marabili. Who scored the first goal in 1996 AFCON? First goal.
The first goal.
When we played against Cameroon at FNB Stadium.
Not Mark Williams.
Williams scored in the final. You want to pass? Ne?
Okay.
We're passing.
Pass.
We'll come to that question again. Right. In 1992, we were readmitted to FIFA and CAF. Which country did we play in our first game?
Cameroon.
After Cameroon? Right. Correct. He played for Chelsea. He won the AFCON with Cote d'Ivoire.
Did you drop?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. He was the last person of the elite group to join the Cote d'Ivoire national team. In that group, Yabo Yaya Toure.
Solomon Kalou.
Salomon Kalou. Thank you. Correct. He played for... Oh no, he wears number 11. He's never won AFCON. He plays
Arsenal.
in England.
Givinho.
What is his name?
Givinho.
In his team now, he wears number 11.
Now.
Yes, now. His team wears number 11. He's the captain of his national team when the goalkeeper, who is the captain, is not there. Such an easy answer. Yarr.
Hi, Baba.
Okay. He's from the north. Watakarabo.
Europe or South Africa?
Aye. Mosala.
Oh, Mosala.
He has scored in every final that he has played in and has won 4 African Champions League, but never.
So Mosala, vice captain. Okay.
Captain is the goalkeeper.
Okay.
Yeah. Araba Putora.
Mosala.
Oh, Mosala, yeah. All right. Okay, let's continue. In 2010, which 2 teams played the opening game that ended in 4-4?
Repeat the question.
2010 AFCON. It was held somewhere. Which 2 teams played in the opening match of the tournament and played to a 4-4 scoreline?
2010 AFCON in South Africa. won by Nigeria.
No, 2010 was not won by Nigeria.
2010.
AFCON, no, I was there.
4-4. Bafana Bafana.
No. It's a team from Southern Africa and a team from West Africa. I'll give you a clue.
Zambia and.
No.
Give me a clue, please.
A clue. One team who played in that game is going to AFCON and is in Group B. They were red and yellow. It was the opening match. That team wears red and yellow and black. Who was hosting AFCON in 2010? Angola. Angola. Who was Angola playing against in that match that ended 4-4? Who was playing against Angola?
Sure.
It was Mali. The game ended 4-4. What is the name of the captain of Egypt national team? Assistant is Mossal. Who's the captain?
Al Hadari.
No. No, never. Never. Al Hadari, my bail. He has played 199 matches for Al Ahly since 2016. What's his name? Mohammed El Sayed Mohammed El Shenawi.
El Shenawi.
Remember him? When they gave me a high last.
El Shenawi.
Yeah.
Yo.
Which country in the north? Where's
Baba Mari? Why quizy and way it fella ka
Which country? Ne? Which country in the north were champions of Africa in 1970?
1970?
Yes.
Clever. Egypt?
No.
Cote d'Ivoire?
No. North. Cote d'Ivoire is west.
North?
It's from the north.
Oh. Algeria?
No. Algeria won it in 1990. And 2019.
Can we pass?
The capital starts with a K. I'm not reading. Don't worry. They're all coming from my head. Khartoum. That's the capital. What's the country?
In country.
Khartoum is the capital.
Yes.
And the team there playing the Champions League is Al Hilal. You did the game Al Hilal Sundowns 3 years ago at Loftus. I remember. Nelwena, kama ka rumela SMS. And I sent you a WhatsApp, I remember.
Aye.
Sudan. The country is Sudan.
Aye.
The opening match of AFCON 2025 will be between Morocco and which country from Southern Africa? It's an island. There's a clue. It's an island. Ujor Linda next week is Mokomus. Ulo bata de ulo epa Tshepo.
Capo Verde.
No, it's that's west. It's Comoros. They are going to the World Cup for the very, very first time. And they wear blue, white, and red. It's a very small island of less than 2 million people on the west coast of Africa. What's the country?
Repeat the question.
They are going to the World Cup for the very first time. They wear blue, white, and red. They've got a population of less than 2 million people.
Capo Verde.
Okay. It is called the Kingdom in the Sky. Which country is that?
Kingdom in the Sky.
The Kingdom in the Sky. Which country is that?
Kingdom in the Sky.
It's not far from us. That's a clue. And I'll explain why it's called Kingdom in the Sky. No. That's a desert, that thing. No Kingdom in the Sky. That's the bloody desert.
Tanzania.
No, it's too far. It's close to us. Very close to us.
Not Zimbabwe.
No.
Not Zambia.
No. Now you wanted, we are finder must know. Him do. You finder le. Uzibiza ngawan. Ah, you finder le.
Kingdom.
Yeah, Kingdom in the Sky. The name starts with an L. Even the national team, Lesotho, yes. Remember, it is Lesotho, why it's called Kingdom in the Sky. It's called the highest peak. Like Bolivia. They've got the two highest peaks, like Bolivia, Lesotho. That's why it's called Kingdom in the Sky. Let's continue. Has Lesotho ever qualified for AFCON?
Nix.
Yeah, right. Has Chad ever qualified for AFCON?
Once.
Never. Has Central African Republic ever qualified for AFCON?
Nix.
Okay.
Nix. Let's interview someone.
Has Eswatini ever played in AFCON? Right. When last did Botswana play in the AFCON? You said I must come south. No, they played in 2012. 2012, they were AFCON.
They were in Zambia.
Where Zambia won it.
Yes.
Botswana was there. We were not there. They were there. The first time Botswana went to AFCON was in 2012.
Oh, Botswana ba gaetso le tla intshwarela. Record e impagologile.
Which two nations from Southern Africa has won the AFCON?
Africa Borwa and Zambia.
All right, which years?
2012, 95.
Which player from Southern Africa has won the African Football of the Year? And which year?
Africa Player of the Year.
And which year?
Baba, on gets out.
His country starts with a Z.
Yes. Zambia.
Correct?
Christophe Katongo.
No. His name starts with a K.
Kalaba.
His name starts with
Kalusha.
a K. Yes.
Kalusha Boala.
Yes. King Kalu. Yes. 1988. All right. Let's continue. About two some. I'm helping you here. Right. Let's continue. Yeah. Mutusek. All right. Let's continue. Both countries speak Portuguese. And they're both in the south. And they both qualified for AFCON 4 times. Which are those countries? Thank you, Mr. Elo Nepil. Yeah, about two some.
Mr.
El Iwacho, Ufile Karabo. And what is the other country? About Angola and Mozambique. Thank you, Mushabi. Angola and Mozambique. There are 5 Portuguese-speaking countries on the continent that were playing in the qualifiers. Which are those countries? 5 Portuguese-speaking countries on the continent. There's no country called
Mozambique.
Yeah.
Cape Verde.
Yes, nice.
Angola.
Yes, nice.
DR Congo.
No, they speak French. Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, yes.
And then, Kunji Avrukoski French.
Bathusi ba ba ile no abasa uthusi babalili na Morocco never. Morocco is Arabic.
Yabufelo.
Last one. Muthusi Aw. Equatorial Guinea is divided between Portuguese and Spanish.
Okay.
How's that? Right. Let's move. Yeah. They've won the first AFCON, 1957.
57.
No, Gambia, Lwazi is English speaking. Ne? Gambia is English speaking, Lwazi. Yeah, let's hear.
What, 1957?
Who won AFCON in 1957?
Egypt.
Yes. Which country was disqualified from AFCON in 1957?
South Africa.
Yes. Yeah, what Khalifa, I know. Which country won the AFCON in 1976? It's in the East.
76. So what's surprising?
Unosuka the project. Never so nahan.
Yeah.
Come guys, Mutu saying. It's Ethiopia. Yeah. 76. 76 is Ethiopia. That was the last time they won it. The only time they won it.
They were hosting.
Yes. Let's continue. Mm-hmm. They won the AFCON twice. And they are found in the Great Lakes region.
DR.
What?
DR Congo.
What was it called before when they won the AFCON?
Zaire.
Zaire. Yes, you're right. They won it in 68 and 74.
Okay.
Right, let's continue. We're in the AFCON mode now, guys. Yeah. Nigeria has won AFCON how many times?
Nigeria? 4 times. 5. 2 times.
What gay Samus? I need exam no faith. 3 times. Nigeria, hold on. Nigeria has won it 3 times.
Okay.
Continue talking. Hey, Gualbon, Barabera.
Bare.
Hello.
Bare. Go Africa Borwa. Ke bo mang? Go tswa mo Africa Borwa. Ke bo mang? Batshameki ba le bararo ba ba gorileng ka tatella mo AFCON.
Na ke nna quiz master.
Okay, right.
It's next week it's how.
Okay, right.
Se ke tseba potso tompotsa yone one at least.
All right. Ke go botsa ka local fela.
Ah, ke tsebe na local. It's African football. Are all right. His name is Ahmed Mohamed. What's his surname?
Hossan.
No. What's his surname?
Mohamed Hossan.
Ahmed Mohamed Ahmed. What's his surname?
Abutrika.
Thank you. Yeah. Whenever Hossan Hassan.
Oh, Hossan Hassan.
Hossan ki Abdullah Hossan Hassan.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's continue. Thank you. Sibiti Kalebo, Abutrika. Limang li Mshabia. Let's continue. Now going back to Southern Africa. Has Zimbabwe won AFCON?
Next.
Have they been to AFCON?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, let's continue. Has Angola won AFCON?
Yes, sir.
When?
Officer go bua ka yone 19.
Angola has never won AFCON, Baba.
56. Oh,
there was no AFCON in 56.
Not Angola.
Ethiopia?
No bua ka.
Ethiopia was 76.
The Great Lakes.
No, that is DRC. They won it in 68 and 74. Okay. The best team here at DRC was 74, the team that went to the World Cup in West Germany in 74. That was the best team that they ever had, as in Cote d'Ivoire, as in DRC. That's the best team that they ever had at that time. No team from DRC was better than that. Even today, DRC does not have a better team than the one that they had in 74 that won AFCON and that went to the World Cup. Right, last 4 questions before we close. African football played in the World Cup for the first time in 19. Okay, let's put it easier. Which African nation was the first team to go to the World Cup?
Nigeria.
No, it's from the north.
Angola.
Angola is west. And south, come now. Thank you, Lwazi. Thank you, Mshabi. Thank you.
Lwazi.
No, it's not Cameroon. Cameroon, the first time was in 1990. Yeah. Come now. I'm going to give you the answer. Right. Okay, let's continue. Which teams in Africa have been to the quarterfinals of the FIFA World Cup? Which teams from Africa have been?
Morocco.
Yes, nice. Quarterfinals, ne?
Yes, Morocco. Not Morocco.
In Senegal. Morocco 2022.
Senegal
2002. Yes, in Korea, Japan. Yeah. Yes. Right. They've won the AFCON 4 times in a row.
The great Egepeto.
No. From the West. Those who get the question. They are from the West. 4 times in a row. Unbroken. Which nation is that?
4 times. Mushabi.
Balaga wena mo bari two samshabi.
Lwazi.
No, it's not Cameroon. On this one, I don't want Cameroon. It's not Cameroon.
Not Nigeria.
No.
Not Cameroon.
No. Okay, I'll give you a clue. They won it 63-65.
AFCON.
78-82.
They won AFCON.
Yeah. It's a bari. Yeah. Mshabi. Kumnyama ne. It's Ghana. The Black Stars of Ghana won AFCON in 63, 65, 78 and 82 with Abide Pele. Yeah. 2 countries had coaches that have 3 that have won the AFCON as players and as coaches. Which are those 3 countries?
Nigeria.
With who?
With Inyima.
Never.
No. The coach who beat South Africa in Durban, in Moses Mapida. I think he's late now.
Yeah, he's late. You're right. All right, Mishabi, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah. Lwazi, you are right.
Egypt.
Yeah. And?
Ghana.
Yes. Correct. Yes. For once. Hey, we doubles. Why do we doubles? Yes, it's Stephen Keshi.
Stephen Keshi.
Yes, yeah.
What's your nickname, Stephen Keshi?
The boss.
The boss.
Yeah, the boss.
Yeah, the boss.
All right.
Boss.
No, not Cisse, guys. No ways.
Boss,
Cisse as well. I'm lying. And Cisse as well. That's really phone and Cisse. Because he did it with Cote d'Ivoire as well.
And also the Senegalese coach, what did Reds?
Yeah, that's Cisse.
Can you see?
I can say, Cisse. All right, guys. I think we've come to the end of our quiz show for today. Another quiz. It's on quiz. The next quiz is on Sunday night at 8 o'clock when we wrap up the weekend. It was a pleasure hosting you again, my brother. Thank you so much. Tshepo Maimane, Brass Packs.
Next week.
Before we close.
Next week.
Before we close. What's your take on Abongile Tom? That's just one comment.
Benefit ya VAR. When the referee is not sure about the decision,
VAR, yes.
Mara go bona Abongile Tom aboa go tswa go the big screen or the small screen
and say no.
Abatsena go grounding no.
But then somebody can say, how do you interpret Law 12, fouls and misconduct? Was that a foul? Was it part of a misconduct by the Nigerian player? Interpretation.
It was a foul.
Okay.
It was a foul. And a pull in the box, I think it's a straight penalty.
No, any touch that is decisive, that can change a player's direction of movement towards goal, it's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Yes.
I think it's exactly 6 morning.
All right. When I was still watching that, somebody wanted to watch Genesis. So I read well. I couldn't see that. Utata.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, guys, this was an epic episode again of The Untouchables. Me, Baba Mthethwa, and my sidekick, Tshepo Maimane. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. It was Lunchtime Football with The Untouchables. See us again tomorrow. See us again on Friday. When we do this again with you. Thank you for joining us. It was a pleasure hosting you again. I'll see you on Sunday night when we do Sunday Night Football Trivia. I am your president. Tshepo, close please.
Mude spam senyor.
Ichomo.
Mude spam senyor. Dubula.
Guys, thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much. Good afternoon.